Hey everybody, this is Isaiah. Finally, I got here doing the videos as I promised a couple of years ago. Better late than never, but now is the time. So hopefully you get something out of either the videos I post with stuff I've done with Jay during ring training. There will also be other dogs. Of course, I have a female Anna that I'm working to do a ring with her as well. Her videos will be up throughout the time. And it's just me sharing what I've done, what I've used that helped for Jay's training specifically. And the Flirt pole is one of those tools I used to use that was very, very, very useful. So this is an introduction. This is a basic introduction. This is not necessarily a training video. This is a voiceover of Jay and I playing with a Flirt pole, but you can get an idea of what a session would have looked like at some point. Of course, this is not a session when he was learning. This is a session for a dog that already knows. And I want you to also remember that Jay is 9 years old. Jay has not trained consistently in over 2 years since I retired him. So it's not because I don't have the time, it's just because I chose to not have to do it. But I want you to take that information and understand it from this point of how useful this tool was, that he still understands it after a couple of years, okay? It is very good for, as most people will know, conditioning, for speed, reactivity to movement, decoys trying to make an escape, the little rabbits that try to get away. It makes it it helps the dog very, very much to be very reactive to very fast decoys. The stamina in and of itself, the ability to change positions very quickly. Also, believe it or not, it will help you with recalls. For instance, if the dog is chasing the toy and the dog is after the toy, you being able to tell the dog to down, sit, recall the dog while the dog is moving after the toy, and he comes back or she comes back, it helps you give that prerequisite to the downfield eventually. As I mentioned before, this is something you want to use as a line of communication. It's a lower level, of course, lower level stimulation than a decoy, but the basic parameters is teaching the behavior at this lower level of stimulation so that that line of communication is not lost once you get to that level 9 from a level 4 or a level 6 or a level 7, whatever level your dog will go from toy to decoy. So this is a basic, just like I said, this is a basic video of what the session would look like. Okay, and this video here is me showing like how it would look at a basic level. Of course, your dog has to have an understanding of the game, but the basic level is I'm going to twitch and move. I don't ask for something. The dog offers me a behavior. Yes, this is what I want. So that would be a basic level. I used it for Jay for numerous reasons to clear up certain things in our training, and it worked tremendously for me. And I'm just sharing it with you guys, so maybe somebody can use it for themselves and maybe it'll be beneficial to you. So like I said, this is a very quick video. We are going to do more videos and we're going to put them out as they come. And I appreciate your time. If you find these helpful, let us know. We'll do more. Until then, we'll see you. But I appreciate it. Thank you.